Okay, so the big news today. OpenAI just rolled out its pretty comprehensive suite of parental controls for ChatGPT.
And it's worth pointing out, this wasn't developed in isolation. They worked with groups like Common Sense Media and even got input from the attorneys general in California and Delaware.
Good context. So the main idea, the takeaway, is that these controls work for all users. And essentially, a parent links their account to their teens.
That's the core mechanism. Parent or guardian account links to the teen's account. Gives the parent a kind of dashboard.
How does that linking actually happen? Is it complicated?
No. Apparently it's pretty simple, just an invitation system. Either the parent sends one to the teen or the teen can initiate it. Easy enough.
Okay. And once that connection is made?
Then the stronger safeguards kick in automatically on the teen's account.
Stronger safeguards. What are we actually talking about there? Because content filter can mean anything.
Right, good question. They mentioned reducing graphic content, sure, but the focus seems much more targeted towards specific teen risks.
Like what?
Things like dangerous viral challenges, which pop up all the time. Also role-play scenarios getting into sexual or violent areas. And interestingly, specific content pushing those extreme or problematic beauty ideals, especially in generated images.
Ah, okay. So it's not just a blunt instrument.
Doesn't seem like it. And crucially, the parent can actually choose to turn these automatic safeguards off if they want.
But the teen can't.
Correct. The teen user cannot change those settings. The control rests with the parent.
Got it. So those are the automatic ones. What about things parents can actively customize?
Right. Beyond those base protections, there are 5 specific optional features parents can control from their page. This is where you really tailor the experience.
Okay, let's run through them. What's number 1?
I'd say maybe the most direct boundary tool is setting quiet hours.
So like no ChatGPT after 9 p.m.
Exactly. It's a hard stop. The service just won't respond during those set times.
Okay, what else?
You can turn off voice mode.
Right.
So if you prefer they only interact via text, you just disable the voice option.
Makes sense.
Then there's turning off memory. This one's pretty important for privacy, I think.
How so?
Well, memory is how ChatGPT learns from past conversations, right? Builds context. Turning it off means those chats aren't saved or used to personalize future responses. It kind of resets each time.
So less data being stored about the teen's usage.
Precisely. A big privacy lever. Number 4 is you can remove image generation.
Ah, so just take the ability to create or edit images off the table entirely.
Yep. Given all the concerns around deep fakes, harmful image trends, maybe that's a cleaner approach for some families. Just remove the tool.
Okay, and the last one?
The 5th is opting out of model training. This is a big one too.
This means the teen's conversations won't be used to improve the main ChatGPT models.
Exactly that. It ensures their interactions, sensitive or casual, aren't fed back into the system. I'd argue most parents will probably want to enable this one.
Yeah, it seems like a default yes. Okay, so those are the preventative controls. But what about, emergencies? Is there anything for acute situations?
Yes, that's a critical piece. They've introduced a new notification system specifically for detecting potential acute distress or self-harm cues.
How does that work? AI detecting distress sounds tricky.
It does. So the way they described it is, if the systems detect potential signals of harm, it gets flagged. Then a small, specially trained human team reviews that specific situation.
A human review? Okay. Then what?
If that team confirms signs of acute distress, they then reach out to the parent.
How?
Via email, text message, and a push alert. Multiple channels unless the parent has actively opted out of these specific notifications.
But false alarms must be a concern, right? Teenagers' language can be complex, dramatic.
Absolutely, and they acknowledge that. It sounds like the system was designed with input from mental health and teen experts, and the priority is tilted towards alerting the parent, even if it means some false positives might occur.
Better safe than sorry is the idea.
Seems to be the philosophy.
Yeah.
They also mentioned they're still working through the difficult process of when or even if it's appropriate to escalate something to law enforcement or emergency services directly, especially balancing safety with the teen's privacy. That's complex.
Yeah, incredibly complex. Okay, so wrapping this up. These controls are here now, but it feels like a step, not the final destination.
Correct. OpenAI has said this is an intermediate step. They're also building a longer-term age prediction system.
Meaning?
Meaning, ideally, the system would automatically identify users likely under 18 and apply appropriate teen settings by default, even without a parent linking an account.
Interesting. Okay, lots of changes.
definitely. Which sort of leads to the final thought for you, the listener. Well, we now have these quite powerful tools giving parents unprecedented technical insight and control. So the question becomes, does having this control actually change or maybe improve the essential family conversation about using AI healthfully and responsibly? Or does it just shift the dynamic? Something to think about.